Well, after a very hard-fought game here at the Pound this evening, delighted to say I've been joined by Oxford captain Dax Hedges. And Dax, puck luck maybe didn't fall your way tonight. You were missing a couple of key guys as well, maybe taken away from that offensive power that you have or presence that you have. But your defensive structure was good all night. You gave the Pitbulls a real game tonight.
Yeah, I think the boys really bought into the defensive, started work for each other. But like, you can only take so much onslaught of forward attacking. It's going to break down at some point. But I thought, yeah, we worked really hard and did ourselves proud tonight.
Your coach called a timeout after the third goal, maybe just to stem the tide a little bit, because it was so important that second goal that came right on top of that first Bristol goal. If you had gone into the second intermission just a 1-0, you'd have been right in the game. But two goals chasing the game, trying to open it up, that was always going to be difficult.
Yeah, it's always a bit tougher, those two goals, especially in quick succession as well, sort of thing. Just caught us off the jump again, but that's just a little bit of lax in concentration and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately they got those two quick ones at the end of the second, and that's sort of like, it's hard to come back from that.
Last time you were here in the autumn, Ross Miller, despite conceding 10 goals, was fantastic. He made a lot of saves. He didn't have to make as many saves tonight, and that's credit to your defensive structure. You seem to be collapsing low, you seem to be protecting the house, and there was a lot of guys getting their bodies in shooting lanes and stopping that puck getting to the netminder.
Yeah, I think he took quite a big hit in Milton Keynes a few weeks ago, and he's been out of action with concussion, so I think everyone had a bit of like responsibility to protect him a bit more tonight, and he does that for us week in, week out, and we like owe a debt of gratitude to him because he does it so much and we let him down quite a lot. So I think the boys all sort of bought in and needed to do it for him tonight, really.
There was a big moment in the third period, and you just said to me off camera that John Dibble was good tonight. I think he made a save on a breakaway. He got a skate to it, and then the puck came off the post. I think it was still 2-0 at that stage. Big moments change matches, and if that breakaway had gone in, maybe you guys could have got something from this game.
Yeah, it's always all about the little bounces. One bounce here, one bounce there. It just obviously didn't bounce our way tonight, and that's it, really. Yeah.
And that just kind of finally, it looks like you guys are going to go up against the top side in the league in the playoffs in Streatham. Of course, they will go in as favourites, but are you of the belief that if you implement a structure, if you make life difficult, you want to give them a game in that playoff hockey tie?
I mean, yeah, obviously, everyone's played hockey and been around hockey, a lot of us, for a long time, and crazy things have happened. People have gone to places with less than 10 people and caused an upset. So it is literally what happens on the night, and like we do tonight, if we implement the structure that Morsey's going to put in for us and we all buy in, then there's a chance. Obviously there's always a chance. It's hockey, it's not a given every week sort of thing.
And I promise actually this is the final question, but I just want to ask you, and this is a bit of a sentimental one on my part. I grew up being a Cardiff Devils fan, and the Devils' first game was in Oxford, so I know the Oxford story goes back a long time. Is hockey still strong in Oxford? I know we were talking off camera about maybe a new rink, maybe not, but in terms of juniors playing and participation, is hockey still strong in Oxford?
It's been tough for the last few years, but Darren Elliott, he's taken over the coaching of the juniors, and he's doing an absolutely sterling job. I think he's got close to 40 10s and 12s, and he's proper pushing the younger. So we got a little bit of a lax in the next age group. So within like 5, not even that long, maybe 5-6 years, I think we're going to have an influx of juniors coming through to the senior program and stuff like that, which is looking really exciting, to be honest, because credit to Darren, he's doing so much work with it and with them in the juniors.
Well, that's great to hear, Dax. Certainly the senior players on the ice tonight put in a great shift. It was a 4-1 game, but it was a hard-fought 4-1 game, and we appreciate you coming up to join us. I'll let you get back to your beer now.
Thank you very much. Cheers.